So imagine growing up in a place where saying the wrong thing could get you disappeared. Not grounded, not sent to your room, poof, vanished like a magician's assistant with bad timing. That was my childhood in Argentina under a military dictatorship. Freedom of speech? More like freedom to shut up. But here's the thing, I was born with a big mouth, and keeping quiet, not my specialty. I spent my early years learning how to navigate a world where questioning authority was dangerous. I watched my parents whisper behind closed doors, saw neighbors vanish overnight, and knew from an early age that silence was survival. But deep inside, I had this fire, rebellious, hilarious, unapologetically loud fire that refused to be shut down. So, what did I do? I plotted my escape with nothing but a dream, a questionable grasp of English. Let's just say fork didn't always come out right, and um, Diet Coke didn't come right at all. I had that happen several times. Very embarrassing. And a one way ticket to the land of freedom, fast food, and reality TV. I moved to the United States alone. That's right. No family, no backup plan, nothing. Just me and my unwavering belief that I was destined for something bigger. Now, you'd think my biggest culture shock would be the language barrier, but oh no. It was portion sizes. Listen, in Argentina, a meal is a delicate balance of flavors. In the US, they handed me a plate of nachos the size of a small country, and they called it an appetizer. I stared at it like, am I supposed to climb this or eat it? Oh, then came the accents. Don't get me started on that. My first week in America, I asked a store clerk where the toilet was, and she recalled like I had just committed a felony. Oh, honey, she said, you mean the restroom? Oh, I'm so sorry, Karen. I didn't realize your toilets needed a break. Despite the hiccups, I felt something I had never felt before, freedom. I could finally speak loudly, proudly, hilariously. No one was going to arrest me for telling jokes. No one was going to disappear me for having opinions. So I grabbed the mic, stepped on the stage, and turned my trauma into comedy. That's when it hit me. My voice wasn't just mine, it was my superpower. I went from a girl silenced by a dictatorship to a woman commanding a room with laughter. I took everything that tried to break me and turned it into punchlines. And every time I tell my story, I remind people, especially women, especially survivors, that no one can take your voice unless you let them. And me? Oh, honey, I'm never shutting up again.